Hey, everybody. Good morning. It's Saturday, about 11 o'clock in the morning. And I was just reading through some of your discussion posts for the week about tone and imagery and your reaction to the pieces. And like always, your discussion boards, they're great. You guys are including specific examples from the text. You're being so kind and supportive to your peers and your classmates. You're defending your answers. You're responding so thoroughly to the question that's being asked of you. So, thank you very much for your efforts. We are almost done with week 3, almost hitting the halfway mark of this class. So, keep up the good work. This week, you have a pretty cool assignment due on Sunday, and it kind of mixes creative writing with research based writing. And what you're doing is you're researching a piece of art and copying and pasting the image, putting it into your paper, and you're telling us a little bit about the artist and the work of art. So I just want to show you a resource. You don't have to use this. You can really use anything to find a piece of artwork. But this website here, so I told you I'm from Connecticut. This is the Yale Center for British Art. I went here last summer for a professional development on visual literacy, and they told us about this handy tool. You can search the entire collection of the Yale Center for British Art and get high resolution images that you can put into your paper. Plus, there's literally tens of thousands of pieces that you can search, and you might find something that you've never heard of before. I actually stumbled upon, well, not stumbled upon, but as part of the tour, I saw this piece that I'm going to pull up for you now. This is actually a pencil drawing. It's by a woman named Barbara Walters, but that's not correct. Not Barbara Walters, Barbara Walker, excuse me. Barbara Walker did this pencil sketch. It's called Shock and Awe, and there's actually 4 parts to this series. And this was actually a piece of art, as you can see here. Shock and Awe salutes and remembers the huge contribution made by Black servicemen and women during the First World War. And you scroll down here, there's other parts of this series. And she drew or started to draw the Black servicemen here, and then she sort of whited them out to show how history has kind of whited them out as well, or not paid as much attention to their story as it should have. So if I were to do this assignment, I would definitely focus on this piece. I would make sure I'm citing this website correctly. So really make sure you are checking the APA 7th edition. Double check that and make sure that you have all those APA citations correct. So then once you have researched the piece, you've written it in double space and all the margins are good, then you're going to want to write your poem. So for those of you who do not like poetry, I'm sure maybe you're a little bit nervous, but we have all these guides here to help you. If you go to the online book, which I am in right now, it mentioned at the end of the assignment to look at PS1 through PS7. And I got a few emails saying like, wait, where do I find that? So here it is. You go to the table of contents, you click on part 3, poetry. You scroll all the way down to the bottom, poetry sampler, poetry and art, and here they all are. And this is pretty cool. So they have other famous poets who were inspired by works of art. Rita Dove, Sonnet in Primary Colors, painting of Frida Kahlo. Jane Flanders, Van Gogh's Bed, and you can see the piece that inspired it. And here this poet writes using imagery and tone to describe the artwork. In orange, like Cinderella's coach, like the sun when he looked it straight in the eye, is narrow. He sleeps alone, tossing between 2 pillows while it carried him bumpily to the ball. Is clumsy, but friendly. A peasant built the frame, an old wife beat the mattress till it rose like meringue. Is empty. Morning light pours in like wine, melody, fragrance, the memory of happiness. So you're kind of trying to do the same thing. You want to include your own unique imagery, your own tone to sort of tell a story and talk about your reaction to this piece of art. All right, guys, that is it for now. Good luck with this assignment, and I look forward to reading it. You're all doing great. Keep up the good work. We're almost halfway through. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.